Hello.
Hi.
Now, what you was trying to ask me? Because the bitch was just yelling. I don't know if she was yelling because she couldn't hear underneath that basement or what. But what you was trying to ask me?
So I was just saying, um, because everything that was everything with the whole love management and shit like that. So somebody had came to me and was like, "Kay was trying to manage you again." So I was trying to ask you personally on our, on by yourself, but without bitches being up here. Did you say that
They said I was trying to manage you.
again? Yeah.
Who said that? Ryan them?
I'm not gonna say who. I'm just gonna say it said.
So we still haven't talked about the live with the girl Maddie. When I guess you was supposed to tell her that I was begging to be your manager.
I never said that. See, that's what I'm saying. It's all out of back and forth. No, first and foremost, no, I don't know where the that came from. When first and foremost, I didn't know nothing about you, and like you didn't even know nothing about me until people was doing what they always do. They was going and spamming up a comment section. Bitch, I had about 500 views on. I think it was on Instagram Live. This is when I had my old page, and they was in there spamming my name, and they came and said, "Oh, you need to manage King. You need to manage King." And so they was running off at the mouth about that. So my thing is that never came out of my mouth. I don't know who the told you that and why the they told you that. It's crazy.
Yeah, but she was on your live when she said it, and I asked you, and you was saying no comment.
Yeah, because I didn't want to be a part of that messy ass shit. I know I didn't say it. My
But
thing
how is
is,
that messy if she's saying that you said something to her? That's
no,
even
because
mess.
no, it's messy. No matter whose part messy is on, it's messy. Don't you agree? Because once I say, if I agree with you and say, oh, that's messy as Maddie, that's messy for you to say that, then you'll agree with that. But if I don't say that, then you won't agree with it. It's just like I take myself up out of it whole because at the end of the day, I didn't say it. And I know I didn't say it. I don't even know where the it came from.
Right, but that's just like, okay, say if somebody came to me and said, we on the line, they said, okay, said this about you, Kylèè, and I know it's not true. I'm not about to say no comment, I'm not getting into it. I'm like, no, I did not say that because I wouldn't want nobody to
But
put lie on my
if
name.
Maddie said I said it, y'all go tag Maddie. Now watch this turn of events. Watch this. Y'all go tag Maddie. I think her Instagram is like Maddie Gal something with numbers. Y'all go tag Maddie. Watch this.
She said it, and she was, and I don't know the girl, so that was my first time seeing her. So somebody had to tell her for her to say that. Like, what I'm saying? Like, people don't just say things that they don't. First of all, she don't know me to even know anything to say about me. So for her to say it, and she didn't say it one time, she said it like 3 times. Like, she kept saying
But
you was begging.
what she come to you and say I said?
When we was on your live, she kept saying you were just begging Ken to be his manager. You were begging with Ken to be his
Yeah,
fucking manager.
that's what she was telling you. She never said
No, she
I
said you
said.
said
She
it.
said you was begging to be Ken's manager.
No,
She
she
never.
said you. Listen, I
But she did
remember when
not
she.
say don't start no shit to be messy with me because I'm not the one that's over here into it with you. That day that when she was on that live, she specifically, and I heard her out of my mouth because it was my live. She said you was begging to be my manager. She never
Right,
said
and
I
I
said it.
said, Kylèè, was I begging to be your man? You said no comment.
And I
She
said,
said,
no
yeah.
comment.
Hold
I'm not
on,
saying that,
hold
so
on.
don't say exactly. So
She
don't say I
said,
said it. If you
she
just put
said,
it in those contexts, and you're trying to make it seem like I said it when you asked me after she said it, which
and
means you
then
was
she
trying to get an
repeated
answer
and
and
said
never
that
gave me
you
the answer, so
told
you felt some
her.
type of way,
She
right?
repeated and said you told her after I asked you.
Exactly. So
She
I
turned.
said no comment. I said no comment.
You
She
said
didn't say
no
I
comment,
said
and
it.
then after you said no comment, she came back again and said he said you were begging to manage him. And I said, bitch, bye. And
Y'all
I
go,
dropped down.
y'all go get Maddie. Word of my mama. Watch how this story change. Go get Maddie. All y'all go get Maddie. Cause bitch, I know what I say. The thing about it is I'm so blunt. I will say it again. If I said you, I would say you was begging about me. I didn't even know shit about you. My when you met me, it was about other people telling you about me. I didn't know you. So how the I was saying you was begging to be my manager. I didn't even know you.
But what I'm saying is I know that wasn't true, but that's what was said. So I'm trying to understand where did she get it from? Because she said she got it from you. She didn't say lady. She didn't say
Let me go live on my Bigo. Cause she always come on my Bigo. It's no shade. Like, you bitches are wishy and washy as and I don't play like that. No shade. I'm gonna always say what
How was we
said.
wishy and washy if
Because
something
you
is being told?
just
Right.
said
So
you.
Kylèè, why didn't you address it? Is what I'm saying. Why? When
Why do y'all want me to be in that messy ass so
it's
bad? It's
not you.
nothing to do with me because the bitch bring my name up. So what? Because my bitch use my name for a sentence that she wants to say. She said at that day that she said you, clear as day. The words that came out of her mouth from beginning to end to start to appear and attest to the end of the sentence. She said you was begging to be Ken's manager.
Can you keep Kylèè, you keep trying to yell and not listen to what people is
No,
saying.
okay, so no shade. I am yelling, but I just because you trying to play my face like
No,
you
no,
trying
no. I'm not
to.
trying to play in your face. I'm asking you a question is why would you sit there and try to say you're not gonna say nothing after a girl said that I was begging to be your manager, and then when hold on, and then when I asked you, you said I'm not getting into it and started giggling, and then she turned around again and said, yeah, because he the one told me, and then
Yep.
you didn't say anything.
That is not what she said.
Yes, she did.
That is not what she said on my live.
Kylèè, yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Yo, I'm gonna. You know I'm gonna stand on this, right? You know when Maddie
I
come back
hope you
around,
do,
I'm gonna do.
and I hope when
You
she
know,
says
come back around, I'm gonna make sure she knows that you're saying this, right? And when it's being
please
said,
do.
I'm gonna make sure
She
it's
did say
communicated.
that, and
Because
even the comments is saying it. That's happened. That exactly what happened.
and I've been drinking, so I'm really not even finna like play with y'all hoes. It's weird as that y'all really playing this, trying to switch roles and when I'm not the one who came up with the conversation. You clearly said she said that you was begging to be my manager. Then you asked me, you turned around and asked me, and I said no comment. I'm not answering. So
And then
why
what
don't
she
you
say after
just
that? Hold on. And then what's her reply?
grown to grown? If you have to ask me after a ask you a question, why the would it be necessary for me to say anything about anything when the bitch is telling you in your face what the is going on, and then you turn around and ask me a question like you ain't hear the whole ask you a question? What the How you trying to make that to be my problem and my issue? That's
Kylèè,
not
it's clearly going way over your head. It's clearly going way over your head, love.
what it was, Kay. You wanted me to answer the question on spot and bag you up for what the conversation was about to
No,
say.
it's not bagging me up. Is did you say it or if you didn't say it?
At the end of the day, I would. At the end of the day, if it was been there, it would have been there. But it wasn't that. So you shouldn't have asked me. You shouldn't be had asked me no question. You shouldn't have had to ask me no question because at the end of the day, it didn't come out of my mouth.
Kylèè, do you know a lot? You know a lot of shit come out your mouth. You know that, right?
A lot of shit come out of my mouth. I stand on and say I said it. What you
No,
talking about?
you don't. Sometimes you
I do.
don't.
I do. I do. Name one thing. Name
What?
one thing I said about a bitch that I stood on and said I said it.
Kylèè, you done said a lot of stuff about Lady that was not true.
I'm waiting. No, I said a lot of shit about Lady that definitely was true. That's on my mama.
Kylèè, you telling me right now when you sat there and said her and her wife wanted to F you, that was true?
On my mama, bitch. I'm not lying, Kay. You finna piss me off. You wasn't even there. Yeah, Lady trying to me. Is you cool? That pisses me off. You don't even know what the you talk about. You try once again. Another question. Now watch how this be turned on out. I said what I said. What are you trying to like? What are you trying to act like you trying to misconstrue the for?
I'm not trying to misconstrue that. What I'm saying is some things you say be a lie. Is what I'm saying.
No,
So
you
if
said
someone
I'm
comes to
saying
me with a lie and I ask you about, you
bitch
should
that
have
is with
said
me.
that's not what I said.
The things that I say that I don't stand on because I'm trying to see what it is because I'm a bitch that stands on everything. So what are you saying that I don't stand on that I say? Because I meant every word that I said when I said what I said about Lady. So I'm confused on what the it is. What's up? What are you trying to? What are you?
You
What's
don't
the
stand on a lot of stuff, Kylèè.
every bit of it? So I'm trying to tell you, you still can't say out of your mouth.
So you telling me right now everything you say it be the truth.
No, I never said that. Don't separate it. I said everything I say about a I stand on.
So
I
everything you say about somebody be true.
I do.